Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T10 between the Punjabkings and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 4 off it. The Sunrisers are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, great ball. No reward, and that's going to fly away to the boundary. Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Needs a dot ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Jensen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yeah.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Ready, drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Ready, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ready. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Out. Good catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The new batter at number 7. Please give him a warm welcome.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, that was net. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Cummins goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 196 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Shami coming in.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab are 4 for none. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 7 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Over. Punjab, 16 for none. Unad Kut, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Power and precision in that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, 5 off it. Punjab 34 for 2. Unad cut from the VVS Laxman end. Shreyas muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Unad cut shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Picked that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thick edge. Over Punjab, a 72 for 2.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really...
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Shami, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Trace. There's plenty from these bowlers.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Needs a dot ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shreyas goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
A change in the bowling for the final over. Cummins coming on from the VVS Laxman end.
And that takes this partnership up to 100 runs.
Have to go for it now.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shreyas is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.